Installing blinds, the first thing I do is just grab a corner off of the box that the blinds came in to make a template. Just cut it off right here. Then I go to the actual blind that I'm going to install it in. And I measure from one of the corners, and in this case I put an arrow in the corner on both sides because we're going to use it on both sides of the window. And then I just put a mark where the support structure is. And here you can see I put X's in front of this plastic thing because we don't want to move into that. And then we flip it over and go to the other side and we do the same thing. And here I've got this X'd off where this plastic thing is again. All right, for installing blinds, first thing we do is take the empty cardboard packaging and cut off a square piece or a rectangular piece to make a template. Then I mark the corner on both sides with an arrow saying this is the corner of interest. All right, and then I go from the end of the actual blind, and then I want to mark where the support structures are. So I just line this up with my eye, and then here you can see I put X's where this plastic structure is. And then we flip this thing over and we go to the other side, pointing the arrow into the corner again, and then mark where all the support structures are. So you can see here there's this plastic thing, so I've got that marked out. All right, and once you have that, then you take one of the brackets that's going to be installed and you put it up in here in basically the direction that the arrow is going. So right there, I set it in. You can see there's a little bit of room on the back side. I had drawn a line on the front side where the sill is, and then I just put 2 holes. I marked it with pen, and then I drilled it out carefully and all the way through. And so I also transferred the this zone to the other side, right? And now I've got a template for both the right and the left. So what you do is you come up into the corner and you take your arrow and you stick that into the corner, all right? See that? And then you can drill your holes. Boom, right there. There's my holes. All right, and then we flip this thing around so that the arrow's pointing to the right. Go to the right corner, stick it in there, right? There's the arrow, there's the holes, drill the holes. Boom, right there they are. And then you just go back onto the ladder and you actually stick this up in there. So this part goes toward the outside and this side goes toward the outside wall. So it's gonna sit in there just like this. Right, just like that, right in the holes. And then it's as simple as just placing the blinds onto this thing. And this first little lip right here, this little hook goes underneath the lip. And then this metal piece clips on the back. Just clips on the back. And you can install it really easy just by flexing this metal tab. And that's really all there is to installing blinds. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. we're going to need 4 of these screws, the longer ones. Two of these brackets of 3, because these are just short little lines. This will save for later if we need it for whatever reason. That goes on second. This will stage over there. This plastic piece is the adjustment, so that's going to go on the outside. Move this stuff over here for now. And we'll take our template that we just made and we'll drill our holes. I'm not sure if this is going to be in view or not, but we'll try. So I'm right-handed, so I like to put the ladder to the right a little bit. Start out with the screwdriver, take the arrow that's pointing to the left and stick it in the corner. Drill the holes. Go to the next one. Flip the template over so the arrow is to the right now. Right and toward the window. Stick it up in there. Drill the 2 holes. Okay. We'll swap out the bit from a drill bit to the screwdriver bit. Grab our brackets and our screws. Get one started, don't go all the way tight yet. Get the second one started. Hold it so that it looks like it's perpendicular or squared off, and then go tight. Alright, that's the first one. Move to the left, do the same thing. Make sure that the metal bracket goes to the window and the hook goes to the front. Leave it loose on the first screw. Second screw can go tight as long as you got it squared off. And then you got them both tight now. Once that's up, let's just clip it on the front first. Kidding me. Didn't fit, so let's check the measurement. This is the bedroom, 34.5. Get the tape measure. Okay. We checked this. So we took our measurement. Bedroom number 1, 34.5 for both of the windows. So let's check what they gave us. So we measured it 34.5, and they gave us 34.25. Why isn't it fitting? This one's 34.5. This one's 34.25. Maybe we got it mixed up. Yeah, I think this one belongs in here. Yep, it's got the wrong one for the wrong. So this one goes in the back room. This one goes here. Cut this open. No big deal. Why? This is 34.1/8. That's it right there. Just had the boxes messed up. Try it out. Put that in. That is it. Alright, so what we're going to do is take our template that we made earlier, got an arrow here in this corner, put our drill bit that we selected to be just smaller than the screw, put this in our pocket because we're going to need it in a second. We're going to place the arrow into this corner and drill the 2 holes. Okay. I'm going to flip the template over so that the arrow's to the right now and back. Stick this in the corner. Get these 2 holes drilled. Okay. Set the template down for now. Swap out the drill bit for the screw bit. Get ourselves a couple screws. Get our 2 brackets. Need 2 screws for each bracket. Okay. I'm going to place this bracket so that the metal clip is toward the window and the little J hook is toward us. Start with the screw in the hole. And get it started. Don't go tight. I'm going to be able to move it around a little bit. Get the second screw in there. Hold it square. And tighten it up. There. Same thing on this side. Start with a screw in the hole. Don't go tight. Position the screw. Get it started in the hole there. And then send it home. Make sure it's square. And then tighten them both up. Okay, nice and tight. Okay. Grab this window shade and we'll hook the front lip first. You know it's the front because it's got this plastic adjustment for the angle. That should be facing you. Get this between the window and then just push it up and in. Attach the hook. And try out the window. Looks like it's looking good. And then just make sure it rotates. And that looks good. That's done.